Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And a trailer for the Book of Boba Fett has just dropped. Dropped right into our laps. I was like, what the hell's going on? We were not planning to do this tonight. But it's amazing.
Yep.
Timing worked perfectly. So we are going to react to this hopefully awesome teaser trailer, which is just under 2 minutes. So Book of Boba Fett was, for me, it was a massive surprise. I didn't realize they were doing that. At the end of that amazing finale of season 2 of Mandalorian.
There must be so many people happy with this because Boba's like a
Fan favourite character.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a cult classic because in the original movies he did.
He hardly had anything, but everybody
died in the worst way.
One of the things I never got about that in Jedi and in Empire was why fans loved him so much.
Yeah.
He's in it for 5 minutes.
Yeah. His helmet was cool, but other than that, he just walked around, took Han to Jabba the Hutt, and then died. I was like, how is he so popular? I don't get it, but yeah.
But it's one of the big shock reveals of season 2 was when he's on Tatooine taking off and you reveal Matt
Yes,
he's still alive, answering the question that's been on everyone's lips since.
What have they renamed Slave 1 to?
It's still Slave 1, I don't care.
I know, I still think they have renamed it.
It's a Lego, isn't it? I'm stupid. There's a Lego set.
Lego set's renamed it.
They can't call it Slave 1.
They just call it Boba Fett's ship.
Yes,
it's still called Slave 1.
Yeah.
They haven't, as far as I can remember, and correct me if I'm wrong here, they haven't renamed it in canon. They just called the Lego sets called it Boba Fett's ship because they're being a bit pissy about.
Can't call it Slave.
Yeah. Even though there's an in-law reason. My brother was trying to film me on this the other day because he's a massive Star Wars nut. There's an in-law reason why the ship is called Slave 1, and it's not to do with slavery.
Right. Okay, makes sense. No, so yeah, random. But yeah. So we're gonna have we've got Boba Fett, we've got Fennec?
Yes.
In it as well.
Fennec Shand?
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the in the sort of teaser trailer at the end of season 2, he came to Jabba the Hutt's palace,
Took over,
killed that guy, and just sat on his throne. And was like, so it's gonna be really interesting to find out what this show's gonna be about. Is he just gonna rule Tatooine? Or
And why wasn't he doing that before? Because he was on Tatooine?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Back just to do that, or
maybe just he wanted his armor back, clean it up, look badass, and then do it. So I think we should.
well, I also had the theory when we were watching Bad Batch.
Oh yeah.
That maybe Omega will turn up in this.
Yeah, because it seemed like they were setting her up for something big, and she was revealed to be technically his sister.
Yes,
I suppose, because she's a clone. Of
Django. She's technically,
but she's not what's it sped up? I'm talking about.
Well, neither is he.
Yeah, exactly. She was bought. She's creating and aged normally.
Yeah, same.
Everyone else is enhanced. To age really quick.
Because she met Fennec, didn't she? Because she was trying to capture her, and then it didn't.
So that's probably the lead-in, I reckon.
Yeah, if they're going to do it, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. It'd be a nice way to tie it in, just to have that. Just even if she just gets mentioned, I'm sure that she doesn't have to be the main part of the story, but if she's mentioned,
just to tie everything together.
Yeah, they're quite good. Dave Filoni and
exactly.
are very good at tying everything together.
Exactly. So. And as long as this show looks as good as The Mandalorian does, it's a winner, isn't it?
This is what we were talking about the other day with the technology they created for this.
Oh, mate,
phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it's just going to get better, especially when Unreal Engine 5's come out.
Oh god, yeah.
I literally can't get over the technology they use to do The Mandalorian. I talk about it with people all the time at work and stuff, and I'm this is ridiculously groundbreaking. All movies
within 10 years, everyone will use it,
and
the new version of it.
If people don't use this in movies, they're just idiots.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
It's Disney sitting there going, "Well, we've got it. You pay us to use
it."
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, we watched the DC fandom, and we saw behind the scenes clips of Aquaman, and it was all green screen then. So it's
yeah.
You want to do an underwater vista? You've got the technology.
Exactly right.
So, well, let's watch it.
Let's
get on.
Yeah. Just before we jump into this trailer, I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribed to the channel over the past week. We really appreciate it. And if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please click on this click on the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends. The only way we can make this channel grow and do this full time is with your help by supporting us. So please click on the subscribe button, and also if you want, you can come over to our Patreon. We've got full reactions of all our reaction shows we do there. So head over there and watch all our great full reactions.
And we'll be reacting to this as well.
What the fuck is that?
Robotic spider?
Yeah. Like back at Jabba's palace.
I am not a bounty hunter.
You just look like one.
I've heard otherwise.
Who's he talking to? Stop it.
I've heard otherwise.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. That's well cool. Oh, she is.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Is that Mandalorian speaking?
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Oh, he's going to go to the underground. Lovely.
were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial.
Is that Bosk?
Oh yeah, could be.
Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
Here it is.
What prevents us all from killing you
Her.
and taking what we want?
Yeah, rock bottom.
Try if you can,
Yeah.
bitch.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please, speak freely.
Interesting.
December
So
29th.
9th, oh, yeah. Christmas present for everyone.
That's really
Short
interesting.
and sweet.
Interesting, yeah. So it's sort of him reorganising the underworld that Jabba used to run.
But going more legit. Or at least less lethal.
I swear.
I think it's like, if you're going to rule the underworld, you want so many allies
Yeah.
to be able to back you up. And that's probably why Jabba got betrayed and killed and whatever, because that's what he was like. But he'll be able to rule for a long, long time if he gets a lot of respect.
Yeah.
He gets everybody on his side.
Yeah, no one dares try to challenge him.
Yeah.
Well, how far has that empire fallen since?
Return of the Jedi.
How many years
6 or 7?
between Jedi and Mandalorian?
Is that 6 or 7? I think?
6, 7.
Yeah.
So that I can't remember his name. The Twi'lek chap that was Jabba's second. He's been running that empire for 6 years.
Yes.
Possibly really poorly, given how big he was at the end
Yeah.
of that. So it's going
Trying to turn himself into Jabba.
yeah. So it might take a bit more doing than.
Yeah.
I find it's kind of curious that he's turning over a new leaf. Like they said at the start, like
He doesn't. He's not
I've heard
a
you're a
I
bounty
swear,
hunter.
I swear that was Mando speaking to him.
I think it was the guy on the throne.
the
I've heard
With the
otherwise.
fat icon.
I heard otherwise then.
Yeah, I think it's...
And as he says something else in a second. I swear it sounded like Mando, but
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
not Mando.
That
Sounds very
Fox,
like
It's
doesn't it?
similar, isn't it? But I'm not 100%. Could be.
Maybe he's just coming to see what he's up to. And then
So do you reckon this shot here is that's Mos Eisley? It doesn't.
it looks way too.
It looks
big.
way too big, doesn't it?
Yeah. But like,
Because no, I don't ever remember seeing it lower than
No,
ground
'cause
level.
they're on
But
the-
we
they're
know
on the
obviously
cliff
it looks like this, which I don't think.
Yeah.
That's the same city there, right? But I don't think that's Tatooine.
I mean, it could still be Tatooine, but not Mos Eisley.
Yeah,
Somewhere else
big
on the planet,
place.
a big planet.
Because it looks like there's another sort of
Local crime lord.
yeah.
See, I think I don't know
The voice-
because
that's the voice
it
of
looks
him.
like, yeah, it looks like that's the guy that's talking, but not sure. But it could be like,
Who are these guards? Yeah.
yeah, there might be guards to the guy that was on
Yeah.
that throne.
Because they're the same uniform with the guys with the shields, aren't they? Later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool shot.
Yeah.
Top of that tower.
It's like sand people, sand.
Gotta have sand people.
Yeah, got some sand people from Tatooine.
I just love the thing that I love the most is we're seeing this underground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? You get told about it.
We
and
see
you
it in the
hear
bar, you see it
about
in the bars and the good guys walk in, right?
Yeah, and that's it. But it looks like we're going to get a whole show. I wonder how many episodes it is. It's probably going to be 6, isn't it?
6, I think.
6 or 8, I guess. Yeah.
Just to sort of do a quick.
Quality over quantity, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be interesting, like you say, seeing the underworld, but the underworld post Empire as well, because the bits we've seen are like in
Mando, really, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you see the old stormtroopers, they got like their spikes and their helmets and stuff. It's like, you're not welcome here.
Yeah. Please piss off.
We've seen you see a few sort of bits of especially with Han Solo and Jabba back in the original trilogy, when it was sort of tolerated on the Outer Rim by the Empire, but not really doing a lot. But with the Empire's collapsed and the Republic's still struggling to
Yeah.
keep it under control, how's
Yeah.
the underworld evolved? You know?
And the thing is, we've got so many other shows as well. See other parts
Yeah,
of the
it's
galaxy.
it's all different areas.
So
I love
good.
it. If I don't know if they would, but to do all these shows and then bring it
A
together. as like
crossover every
crossover.
year, like they do.
Like
with-
with CW, like some sort of weird, like
But
one.
better.
I mean, some of the crossovers have been
Yeah,
good.
yeah. No, but the quality of this,
Oh, yeah,
these
yeah.
shows are so much better.
Yeah.
It's like movie.
And you've already had all the characters from in Mando that are going to spread off into their own series, right?
Yeah.
So they can bring it back quite easy.
Yeah,
I'm excited, man. That's good.
yeah, definitely.
Very cool. 29th of December, we'll start reacting to it. So, guys, that was a teaser trailer to the Book of Boba Fett. What do you think about it? Comment below. Let us know. I'd love to know your thoughts on what you think the series is going to be about, or what you want to see in the series. You want to see any guest appearances from any other characters? Please comment below. Let us know there. And if you want to see our full reactions to the shows that we're doing at the moment. So currently catching up on Doom Patrol, just finishing Stargirl, and we're probably going to be moving on to, what are we going to do? Like maybe Pennyworth or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or any new stuff is coming out. Please come over to our Patreon. We have our full reactions there. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. You listen to podcasts, type in Legends Podcast, and you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another review and reaction.